Alright, so now that I've given you how to do 1 and 2, or an example of how to do 1 and 2, I'm going to talk a little bit about number 3, which is going to be more difficult. I don't even know if the modifier I gave is simpler than the ones that are listed here, but you're going to get to pick for 3 and 4. If you want to do these ones, that's fine, or if you would like to do this one I did, that's fine as well. So I'm going to draw this one in 1 point perspective. Now, the easier way to draw this one would probably be to make this the front, but this is the front, so we're going to have to go from that side. And I'm just going to do it with the construction lines in orange this time, and black I'm not going to do the finished product out for you guys. If I go to the presentation for number 3, for a 1 point perspective of, hold on, I got to pull up my drawing so I can see what I'm looking at here. Alright, put that on my other screen. Now I'm all set. Okay, so once again, it looks like we've got a 2 by 2 kind of thing. So I'm going to start by making my vanishing point and then drawing my box out. So this one looks a little more like it's kind of a 2 by 2 box when we get started. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's going to be 2 deep. So I'm going to connect that. I'm going to get my triangle out to make these lines a little neater. That line is a mess. I'm going to fix that up. Go over here. And go over here. So big box, remember. So I want it to be about as deep as it is tall. So I'll just say 2 lines looks good for deep. Remember, make them parallel. And tall. Parallel. Okay. Now just like before, we know we're going to keep this shape right here. I'm going to keep that. So that's going to have a line going back. So that's got that line going back. And now I got to go about halfway through this box to kind of figure out where that goes. So I know I'm going to have a line actually going all the way up here. I have a line that goes all the way up. And that same line is going to go all the way over parallel. Try to keep it parallel here as best we can. It's very ugly. But it's okay because it's a construction line now. This is the trick right here. I got to come and do this kind of halfway up thing. So figure out just about where this is going to hit. So I know this is going to come over this way. And then I got to figure out where this halfway is. So I'm going to say like this halfway and this. Kind of what we're looking for. Right there. That's going back where that hits here. That'll be there. And then this is across the top. So this is that face, the side, this is the front, and then we just got to finish the front. So to get in here, what we do is we connect this all the way up here, like so. And then we could take this bottom edge where we decided it was half and come in. Then we lift that up to the line we drew back to get these lines in. So that's the first cube. And then this should end up lining up, which it does, with this. And that is a 1 point perspective. Now if I could do this over, I'd probably take this and not have the box be so deep. Doesn't look that great proportionally. But technically in terms of the 1 point perspective, it is okay. So we'll say that's 3. I'll come over here, maybe do 4 for the next video.